Here's the first pitch to him.
Find the ball. You got it.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense can.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5 runs on 11 hits.
Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has base. So striding in, Donovan Allen, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Set to get his day started. Darryl,
the designated hitter.
Ready for another chance. Donovan Allen, twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 4th home run here in the early going as this lead swells to 7-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy.
Digging in.
The second baseman.
Riding in once again, Donovan Allen.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Chapman is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now.
Second baseman, Vinny.
Stepping into the box, Donovan Allen.
The left fielder, Donovan.
First offering on its way. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway. Out to deep center. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 8-0. It was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard. And so coming to
for the A's.
So the opening. Now at the plate, Donovan Allen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit at third.
Run it out,
Chapman
run it out.
has it cleanly. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. In
leading off for the A's, the right fielder.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The O's put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Josh James claims the win out of the pen, his first. Anton Ramirez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney. Getting set for evening baseball from the Big A. Angels.
Let's play ball.
Striding in, Donovan Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Donovan Allen.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground.
Hard 90, hard 90.
Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense.
Ready now for LA.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Donovan Allen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes this the other way to right. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. And he is in there. Into the box, Donovan Allen.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Allen.
This is line to left. Rivers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now for the
Angels.
Digging in, Donovan Allen. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the
7-1, the final score in tonight. The Angels used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 9.
Tuesday night baseball. Now to the plate, Donovan Allen, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Orioles are now out. And that'll bring in the
shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Donovan Allen. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Allen.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Rivers is there as he makes the catch, and they'll set to get his.
And leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, Anto Castro.
Standing in, Donovan Allen comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Allen
takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Elliott McGrath. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
So digging in now, Donovan Allen. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. See you later. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they take the lead 4-3. Stepping in, Donovan Allen, runner in scoring position with Sugana.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Baltimore came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Josh James gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Jack Mays wraps it up for the save, his third of the campaign. Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. Giancarlo Espinosa gets the starting nod for the Halos. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Now at the plate, Donovan Allen. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to third. Moncada has it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Settling in now, Donovan Allen.
Left fielder, Donovan Allen.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeffrey Studer. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. The set and the 2-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was once.
Now at the plate, Donovan Allen.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Allen.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. See you later.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today.
Donovan Allen will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. See you later. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is
trying to pick things up where he left off. Donovan Allen. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if
goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. See you later. A solo shot down the line in right. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream. Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did. and he iced the victory.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Orioles posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Carmine Rivera earns the win, his second. Richie Perez turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Drive home safely.
Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Baltimore Orioles. Ready now, Donovan Allen is coming off a 3-home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball.
Stepping into the box, Donovan Allen. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down.
Into the box now, Justin Williams.
And
he flew out.
Angels, the right fielder.
Ready once again, Donovan Allen.
Leading off for Baltimore, the left fielder.
Now the
Donovan
pitch.
Allen.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throwing to second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll start.
Number 1. Shortstop.
Stepping in.
And leading off for the Angels,
Donovan Allen will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Runner's on his way to third.
Hold up here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Michael Clark. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2 hit toward the right side. And a super play to gun his man down as this side is retired. One hit, one left. Bottom of the 7th now. At the plate, Donovan Allen. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
And there he goes towards second. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Not too many more.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
8-3 is today's final. Baltimore took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Cortez takes the win. And a change coming up now as we'll have a new third baseman take over on defense.
Play ball. He's out.
So in now for San Francisco, Darren Gillespie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gillespie.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Donovan Allen. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Digging in now, Ryan Campillo. He got on top of one who was a ground out victim last time. A pause and the 0-2. He swings and misses. Throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been much more deflating for this offense. Kind of a suspect decision to go for third.
Into the box now, Donovan Allen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The tag, and he is out at second. Next to bat for the Giants, Eric Castro.
The center fielder, Eric Castro.
Here now the 2-2.
1-1.
Down the line. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what.
Now at the plate, Alex Jordan. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Alex Jordan.
The left side. He's right there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Giants will have to be content with just the one. We'll look ahead. Ready for another shot now. Eric Castro.
The center fielder.
3 runs already home here.
Castro.
Ripley on the ground to the left. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Donovan Allen. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Ryan Campillo.
Now the payoff pitch home. Runners on the move for second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
The center fielder, number 11.
Digging in the
ball.
4-2 the final score today. The Giants crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Arturo Barrios claims the win out of the pen, his first. Alberto Ornelas closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Giants, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,950.
And a change coming up now as we'll have a new third baseman take over on defense. Coming to the plate now, Donovan Allen. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Allen.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
On the back.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout.
The bat 100. The right fielder, Ryan Campillo.
At the plate, Donovan Allen. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now.
And that'll bring up Alex Jordan. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any moment
1-1-1
to the plate so far.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Medeiros, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The turn. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So the back. Batting order turns over now and set to go Donovan Allen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Holly going back, and this one's off the fifth archway.
It's one of the beauties of the ballpark out here in San Francisco, the bricks. But I'll tell you what, if it caroms right to the right fielder, you got to pump the brakes coming around first base.
Now he'll throw off the right fielder, Ryan Campillo.
Ready now for Baltimore. Donovan Allen. He singled his last time up.
Allen.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to be his fourth hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on that. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 13.
And a change coming up now as we'll have a new third baseman take over. Leading off the inning, Donovan Allen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out for short. Jordan right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone in the inning now, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League West. As you striding into the box, Donovan Allen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Campillo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Standing in, Paul Campos, and their runners at the corners now. The set and the 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Orioles are on top, 4-3. In now for the O's, Donovan Allen. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Allen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castro is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and
Now
digging
batting.
in. Donovan Allen. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Holly is there, one away.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was.
Digging in, Philip Beck, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Is set, and the 2-2. This one's down to third, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they will hold the winning run at third here, and it'll take another 2 outs. Coming to the plate now, Donovan Allen. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Allen.
Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall.
Pull up.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Making his way to the plate, Brian Campillo, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. The 3-0. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be.
Number 11. Paul. Tempo.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Josh James earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jack Mays records the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
An all-star player is encouraged to continue to broaden his game.
Welcome to MLB The Show. In this presentation, Donovan Allen, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what's the key for a road victory in this one?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. Young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Cabrera. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brooklyn Bridges. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Cabrera gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Struck him out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Grimsley.
Got him. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Garrett Carlick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off.
Garrett.
0-1 count and the pitch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Alvin Gatlin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
To 1-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Here comes another 0-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Leading off the inning, Matthew Corley. And they'll need him to get something going here. 0-1 the count.
Corley.
Here's the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Cabrera.
Into the box, Christian Cabrera, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Cortez is over, and that retires the side. Brooklyn Bridges the next to bat. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And he takes ball 1.
Grimsley.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Cortez sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Kaplan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Carlick. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now batting, Alvin Gatlin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. At the plate, Dylan Brignoni. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So striding in, Matthew Corley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Standing in now, Javier Gonzalez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Stepping in now, Christian Cabrera, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, Brooklyn Bridges. No hits to this point. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Bay Bears on top, 1-0. Ready for another chance? Levi Grimsley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Levi
from the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Now in the box, Jimmy Kaplan.
The catcher, Jimmy Kaplan.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Oh,
and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And there's his first base hit in this one. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, man. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
Mobile
led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Donovan Allen earns the win, his second, and mark him down for 17 strikeouts to boot. Luis Soriano hammers down the save, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.